Hello friends, so welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna talk about Asus ROG Phone 5. So if you are planning to buy the phone, I would please suggest you to watch the whole video because it's very important that you watch the whole video, which will help you whether you should buy the phone or not. So guys, starting with the overall phone, if you tell me to give marks to the phone out of 10, I will give 9. Why? I'm just removing one point because of this rubber, this cover, it comes out most often, so you have to take care of that. Well, in the box you get one extra rubber packing, so if you lose this one you have another one. But I think Asus should come with a different plan or strategy to replace this rubber capping with something else. So guys, talking about the phone, so the thing is, it's more than 2 months I'm using this phone. So when I got the phone, I paid 49,999. That is 49,999, almost 50,000 INR, Indian rupees. Yes. So talking about the phone, guys, in the first 1 month, everything was good. The software and everything was perfect. And then after a month, I got an update. So that update was a disaster. I was not able to answer the calls, proximity sensor issues, many issues I've encountered. When I was getting a call, it was not vibrating, the phone was not vibrating, because of which I was not able to answer the call because it was in my pocket on a silent mode. Well, even in the speaker mode it doesn't vibrate. So that was the worst issue with the phone. I had to call the service center multiple times, but I knew that it's not a phone problem, it was a software problem. So I wait for one more update, and the good thing is we got one more update, and in that update everything was cleared. So there was no vibration issues and things, but still I'm getting the proximity sensor issue. So when I dial a call, the screen gets black off because it feels that the phone thinks I am holding the phone like this. So that's the problem I'm facing right now. So I think you should wait for one more update. If everything goes good, then it will be great. Talking about the phone, guys, the phone, the overall phone for gaming and everything is the best, I can say. I like the RGB lighting. When you make a call, when you answer a call, you can set the RGB lighting as per your needs. Talking about the air triggers, you have the air triggers over here. If you think, if you know that there are two air triggers, then you are wrong. There are four. How? There is one to the left and one to the right, but each button is split into two. So it's 1 2 and 3 4. So you have four air trigger buttons. With that, even the speakers are very loud, and I think they are the best speakers I have ever seen on a phone. It sounds like a JBL Charge 3, like the woofer radiators, bass radiators. It sounds like that, and when you play the game, they are front facing, left and right, and they are amazing. The next thing is the glass. It comes with Gorilla Glass Victus, which is the strongest glass, and yes, till now I'm not putting any screen cover and there are not a single scratch. Then talking about the cover, if you see the cover, then you will feel it's not that strong, but if you feel like that, then you are wrong, because I dropped my phone once and it fell on the cover, but there is not a single scratch on the cover. So the thing is, most of the area is not covered, the side panel, but mostly the phone drops on the corners. You can say if it falls on the power button, then there is an issue, but the rest, the cover is very beautiful, very nice, and very strong. Next is talking about the camera, guys. I have seen many videos on YouTube. They say the camera of this phone is not good, but I think, guys, they are wrong. My previous phone was Nokia 7 Plus, which has the ZS lens, and guys, if I compare the photos of this phone and Nokia 7 Plus, they were like 13 megapixel each, I think 13 or 16 maybe. But the thing is, both the image quality is very good, so I am happy with the image quality as well. And even in this phone you can put the watermark of the ROG Republic of Gaming logo, and it looks very nice. So I will say the overall image quality is very good. It's not like that I am not using a camera, because I am a professional photographer. I use DSLR cameras, and comparing the camera quality, it's one of the best. I think this phone has the sensors made by Sony, and well, overall, I like the photos which I clicked. Um, you can check my Instagram account. The link will be below. Over there you can see the features I have clicked with this phone as well. So guys, overall if I talk about this phone, then for 50,000 rupees I think it's very good, because the processor, which is Snapdragon 888, if you buy OnePlus, it's gonna charge you 70,000 rupees plus. So overall the performance of the phone is very good, X mode and everything, and the air triggers are not only to just play games, but there are more features of air trigger. One thing is, if you just squeeze your phone like this once, then your Google Assistant starts, and if you hold the same phone like this on the air trigger for 3 to 4 seconds, then the X mode gets activated of the game. So it has multiple purposes as well. Even the camera has the stabilization left. If you tilt your phone, it has the grid where you can see that the phone is in line, guys. So I think most of the things I have explained you, what I'm enjoying, and what issues I have faced. Maybe the next update will be good. So if you want to know if you have any questions, queries, you can put it in the comment. You can use three languages: English, Hindi and Marathi. I'm ready to answer in these three languages, guys. Hope this video was helpful. Stay tuned, I will be back soon. Thank you. Bye.